Aloha! Welcome to a special edition of the Temple of Surf, the podcast. It is a special moment for surfers from all around the world, the first Surf Olympic Games ever. We discuss with some of the athletes going to Tokyo Olympics about this amazing event, surf, and much more. Aloha! Welcome to the Temple of Surf, the podcast Olympic Games edition. Today with us, representing Portugal, is Yolanda Hopkins Sequeira. We discuss with her about her amazing journey, surf, and much more. Hi, Yolanda. Welcome to the show. Where are you today?
I am at my house, which is my coach's surf camp, is where I live.
Fantastic.
In Sines, in Portugal.
In Portugal, exactly. Today we're going to talk about many things. Of course, the qualification to Tokyo Olympics, that is super great news. But the first question that I have for you is, what is the most important thing, in your opinion, in surfing?
Just be happy in the water. I think that's why we all started surfing. And I think that's what you need to carry on through our career, is just feel that happiness in the water.
Yeah, it's essential, right? If you're not happy, why you do it?
Exactly.
I never heard a surfer that is not happy. I mean,
only when we lose. Only when we lose.
Yes, I agree with you. Yeah. Losing is not a good experience, but still, it lasts a few hours, and then everybody's back happy. I guess. I hope.
Yeah. It is true. It blows over.
Do you remember your first proper surfboard? Like, each one of us started to surf in different kind of surfboard. But what was your first surfboard, and do you still have it?
I do still have it. So when I started surfing, I was quite young, so I never started on a foam board. I think it was a 6'1", fiber board, and it was my coaches at the time. And I have 6'0" board culture, and it's still at home. I'm holding on to it.
Yes, continue to do that, because a lot of surfers, they now in the past they did a mistake and they gave it to the cousin, or they throw it away, or smash it.
No, that board is precious. I'm not going to give it to anybody.
Yes, exactly. Let's keep it for you.
Yes.
So we said about Tokyo Olympics. So amazing! Congratulations for being qualified to Tokyo Olympics. How was the journey so far?
Oh, it's been it's been tricky. It's been on all-time highs all the time. Since I qualified, just life has been crazy. So these things I have to do before I go to Tokyo, and just trying to get a few moments with my family, and have all the time that I need to train to be ready for the Olympics. But it's definitely been crazy.
Exactly. Wow. I can imagine. It's an amazing thing. What are your expectations from the Olympic Games?
I have this saying is I don't go to any competition that I don't think I can win, or go to win, because I think us all surfers, we go to a competition, it's just to win. We don't want a second place or third place. We want the trophy. Yeah, I think that's just my mental attitude, and I think it's very hard to change it for me. It's just the way I am. I just always try and achieve the maximum I can.
Definitely. Anyway,
which is first place, I think.
It's going to be a lifetime experience to go to the Olympics, right? First is the first time ever for surfers. And second is going to be, a lot of fun.
Yeah, I know. I already got branded. I had to.
Yeah.
I had to. I'm going to be a part of the first Olympics that surf is going to be part of. So nobody ever can take that away from me. And I just had to make it part of me.
Well, definitely it's going to be for life.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, unless one day you want to cancel that tattoo, but I don't think you're gonna do it, right?
I don't think so. No.
Cool. And there's been a lot of talks before the Olympics about doing the Olympics in a surf pool because uh, Japan is not that famous for waves, or
Yeah.
doing in the sea. Are you happy that they decided to do it in the sea?
Yes, very. I never surfed a wave pool in my life,
Okay.
and I would be very happy to try it. But to be honest, I think it kind of takes a little bit that thing about surfing. It's just being in the water and being with nature, with Mother Nature, and anything can change and is very unreliable. And I think that's just what surfing is about. And I think the wave pool is too consistent. I know it shows the best surfer wins normally, the one who can perform the most consistently. But I think that's not all that surfing is, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's a global thing.
Exactly. And I completely agree with you. We know yesterday or the day before yesterday it was like the surf ranch wave pool competition. So it was cool to watch. But in the
Yes.
sea is a totally different story. And
Yeah.
2024 France Olympics is going to be Tahiti. So it's beautiful.
Tahiti. I mean, that is incredible.
Yeah.
I know I like to chase barrels a bit. And I definitely would love to try that wave.
Yeah.
Never been, but would love to.
Definitely, that's a dream. Do you consider being in the Olympics in Tokyo the defining moment of your career?
It's definitely the high point till now of my career. I think is kind of like a setup point. Is making my career just jump from one point to another level completely. And it's just to make it that people who had a bit of a doubt about surfing or about even myself that this is not career, it actually established that this is career and this is my career and I'm going to the Olympics. And people have to acknowledge that.
Of course, they did.
I think now they did.
I think they did. And it's amazing for Portugal that three athletes, right? They're going to be there. And considering that like Australian and America, they have like four athletes and you guys from Portugal, you, Federico and right? So it's amazing. What does it mean for like Portuguese surfers?
We're such a small country. We have a lot of surfing. We're almost the whole of Portugal is by the sea. We definitely have a lot of surfers coming up at the moment. But considering we're so a small country, that we have 3 out of 4 people in the Olympics, I just think is incredible. And we were quite close to have the fourth person, which was Vasco Ribeiro. He was close enough to make it as well. It would have been amazing to have the 4 of us in Japan.
Definitely. And I think you're going to have a lot of supporters from all over the country, right?
I kind of felt that in where I surf in my hometown at the moment. A lot of support from a lot of people.
Everybody's looking at you differently and saying
a little bit. It's a bit different, but I'm starting to get used to it.
Okay, cool. What is the one thing that you're gonna bring to Tokyo, and the one thing that you bring back from Tokyo?
Whew. I mean, I don't know. I hope all my surfboards.
You bring or you bring back, or both?
All of it, both sides. Yeah.
No, it's amazing because But is there something that you bring together with you, a part of the surfboard, of course, during all your competitions?
Little soldier doll that was given to me quite a while ago, and I keep it on my wallet. All of my competitions, it's always there. It's always coming with me everywhere.
Okay, that's nice. Except the Tokyo Olympics, of course, this July, What's next? What you're preparing? What you're working on? There's a particular.
At the moment, I'm almost leaving to go to north of Spain. We're gonna have the QS 1000 in Pantin, and I'm actually gonna leave on Wednesday to start training the Pantin beach and just get ready because I really want to qualify for the 10,000, and I'm still on top 10, and I just want to up my ranking the maximum I can. And I just want to give everything to get to the challenges to be able to qualify for the world tour as well.
Yeah, that's amazing. Quite a lot surfing, surfing every day.
Imagine being qualifying to the Olympics and get in the world tour the same year. That would be a pretty epic year.
You need to get another tattoo.
Yes, I would, I think.
Cool. Fantastic. We're going to finish our short interview with a Q&A session. So please answer the first thing that comes up to your mind. Okay?
Okay. I'll try.
Okay. The best surfboard that you ever ridden?
The Shove It is my normal board with a pintail. It's amazing for barrels.
Okay. Yeah, and you're chasing barrels, you said. So.
And I'm chasing barrels all the time.
Cool. Your favorite shaper?
The shaper I have now, Garo from Fatum. He's a German guy who lives in Portugal, in Peniche, actually.
Okay. Nice to hear. Personal question, your favorite song?
My favorite song is Jason Mraz, I'm Yours.
Okay. Your favorite surf spot?
Oof. A beach quite close to home here, which is called Malhão.
Okay, nice. I'll look for it.
Look.
And your favorite surfer?
My favorite boy surfer or girl surfer?
You can choose.
My favorite surfer is Carissa. I think my favorite boy surfer is probably between Jordy and Kelly.
Okay.
And then the irons, I have to admit.
you have quite a lot of good choices over there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The last question is a very unusual, has nothing to do with surf, Olympics, whatever, but everybody on the show, and now we are almost 100 episodes, answer to this question. Even Greg knows.
Okay.
People like it.
Okay.
We want to know your best relationship advice.
Wow. Don't be a surfer. Don't be a surfer,
right? Oh, don't be in the world tour, right? Because then you just travel all over.
It's very tricky to have a relationship while you're trying to make a career out of surfing.
Definitely, no. All the people that travel have the same issue, right?
Yeah, you have to abdicate a lot of stuff to actually make it till the place you want to be. Exactly.
Yeah, but is that kind of commitment that brings you forward and make you successful?
Yeah, exactly. So you have one thing or another. It's very hard to have both.
Yeah, you cannot have it all.
Yeah. No, yeah. Maybe in the future. At the moment, I'm super focused on my surfing.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Yolanda, for being with me on the show today. And I look forward to talk to you very soon.
Thank you so much.
Ciao.
Hi, it's me again. I hope you enjoyed our today's episode. If you want to know more about us, please follow www.thetempleofsurf.com and all our social media. Mahalo!